honestly, once you have a kid and you need to go to the store, it's a whole different experience. It's an entirely different experience.
Hello, and welcome to my channel. So today I thought that's my son. I'll be back. Okay, so I go to the store at least 5 times a week. And it just made me think maybe I should make a video about things that I wish I would have stocked up on before he was born. So that's what this is. Okay, so to start off, it's the obvious one, which is diapers and diaper wipes. So for diapers, we were really hesitant to buy too many diapers just based on the fact that hearing other people's stories and them talking about how, you don't know what size he's going to be when he comes out. You don't know how fast he's going to grow. He's going to outgrow it and you're wasting diapers. So we were really hesitant to buy a ton of diapers. But they always have a newborn stage. And sometimes babies come out and they fit right into size 1. Our baby was not like that. We thought he was going to be. We thought he was going to be an 8-pound baby. Because I was getting ultrasounds, but he ended up, the ultrasounds ended up being wrong, and he ended up being a 7-pound baby. So we didn't have a lot of newborn diapers. We had only bought like a few bags. We didn't even buy like a big box. And he ended up needing multiple bags and a box of newborn diapers. Like 150, I believe, or 124, something like that. That's a big range, but somewhere like that, he needed one of those boxes for newborn diapers. And the reason is that when my son came out, his digestive system was working. Yes, so every time he ate, he used the restroom. And then even outside of that, he used the restroom a lot. And so we went through newborn diapers a lot. And it seemed like every single time we changed him is like when he needed to use the restroom in the process of us changing him. So it got dirty really quick. So I wish I would have had a bit more newborn diapers. And then diaper wipes. So I had 2 big boxes of diaper wipes and I was like, that's gonna be enough. Well, no, it wasn't enough. And I just wish I would have stocked up on them, because probably about 3-4 weeks in, we needed to go get diaper wipes. And then we did buy a couple boxes. But you just don't know how quickly you're gonna run through things until you actually start running through them. So whereas I thought the 2 boxes of diaper wipes was going to at least last us 2 months, I was wrong. So another thing that I wish I would have bought more of or stocked up on is like onesies. So we were very hesitant again to buy newborn onesies, because you hear so much people always tell you don't buy newborn, buy 0 to 3, because they either outgrow it so quickly or they don't even fit it when they come out or when they're born. And so we had a ton of 0 to 3 outfits and onesies. But when he came out, he didn't fit them. He was basically they were all just all of his clothes were way too big, and we only had a few newborn outfits. And yes, I guess he could have wore the big clothes, just larger size clothes. But we went ahead and went out and bought him some newborns. That way, he's comfortable, and he's not constantly he would have on his foot, where the foot onesies are, his feet wouldn't even go into the slot, so he would just have dangling clothes on his feet. But anyway, so we went and bought newborn onesies. So I would say don't go extreme with the newborn onesies, but don't be afraid to buy them. If anything, keep the tag on them and keep the receipt. And so if they come out and they don't fit newborn onesies, then you could just return them. But I wish we would have had more newborn onesies. I really do. And even though he's in 0 to 3 now, that didn't happen until a month probably after he was born. So even though he's in 0 to 3 now, like I just think back, like, and then on top of that, the amount of laundry that I had, like at the beginning I was doing laundry every other day. So it just, you know, would have been something that I would have liked to get more of. And you get so hesitant listening to other people say like, no, don't buy newborns onesies and things like that. I don't think that you should buy as many, but I think you should definitely buy some. Okay, so the last thing that I wish we would have bought more of would be just like swaddle blankets, not the swaddles that you don't have to actually swaddle yourself. They zip up or they Velcro. Sorry, he has the Velcro ones, or they zip up. Not those. He also has a zip up one, but also not those swaddles because they grow out of them. You stop swaddling at some point. But if you can get the swaddle blankets, you'll be using those for a while because they're just blankets. You can still, he uses his blankets all the time he uses his blankets all the time just as a blanket. And he hates swaddling and he hates his arms being swaddled. But if he's really, really tired, I will swaddle him because he'll be a little bit fussy for a while and then he'll fall asleep. But if he's not really tired, I won't swaddle him because he hates it. But yeah, so instead of like getting the swaddles that you don't, I wish I would have brought more swaddle blankets. Yeah, I think that's it. This has been a video. I think I'm not going to record again until he falls asleep.
And it was in this moment that you saw how hard this video was to make.